business of real estate is a dream for many aspiring entrepreneurs. It's often seen as profitable and therefore alluring to venture into. So what does it take to be in real estate? What is it like being at the helm of a multi-million company? We caught up with 49-year-old Ugandan national Charles Odere, the founder partner of Remax International Kenya franchise.
I stumbled on an opportunity. Remax International was looking for a franchisee in East Africa. I applied, and together with about 20 other applicants, I was shortlisted and given the opportunity to pick any of the 3 East African countries that I was interested in. I picked Kenya, where I am now the master franchisee. You can call me the founder partner or founder shareholder for Remax in Kenya.
Charles Odere, a trained lawyer with a master's degree in corporate and commercial law from the London School of Economics, left his teaching career at Makerere University and delegated his 15-year practice in law to concentrate on his newly founded company.
There were a number of financial challenges, as I probably told you earlier. To purchase a franchise requires funds. To establish offices requires funds. To embark on any training program requires funds. We had limited funds. So what I did quickly, I spoke to my bankers, and my bankers were very happy.
With the option of choosing a country in East Africa, why did Charles choose Kenya?
Kenya, and Nairobi in particular, is what we would call the East African hub. And everyone is looking at getting a piece of the cake. And so I think that the industry is still young, in spite of the challenges that the country has faced in the recent past. I think there's still a future for real estate.
As Charles explains, the secret of thriving in real estate is in placing oneself in the market with a difference. Established 2 years ago, Remax deals with commercial, residential, and retail real estate, and thus the need to appeal to a diverse clientele from middle class to investors to corporates. To achieve this and ward off competition, Remax has a defining competitive edge.
Remax business model is a unique one. It's actually different from the traditional model. The Remax model is agent driven. It emphasizes that the agent must earn the maximum commissions out of their effort. And our minimum commission split is 50-50. In developed economies, in developed real estate economies like Canada, the US, South Africa, Australia, it's very common for agents and brokers to enjoy a commission split of 70-30, 70 in favor of the agent. So why do I say that it's unique? It's unique in the sense that the traditional model pays the agent no more than 20%, and the broker owners keep the lion's share. In the Remax model, the agent keeps the lion's share.
After starting a business and stabilizing it, the other important step is expanding the business. Remax currently has its offices in Nairobi. What are Charles' expansion plans?
So far we have sold and opened 8 franchise offices in Nairobi alone. And our plan is to expand to other cities, especially regional cities in Kenya. So currently we have an office at Delta Corner, of course, here in Nairobi, Westlands. We have another office on Bruce House on Standard Street. We have another office at the Warwick Center in Gigiri, and another one in Lavington. We have other plans of opening up another office in the hub in Karen.
Experts say that the secret to the success of an organization is in the people running the organization. Charles understands this too well. He has prioritized investing on human resource by recruiting the best in the industry and also molding new talents.
Thanks for calling. How can I help you?
This, he explains, is how Remax has already outdone itself on the set targets in terms of expansion and profits for the 2 years it has been in operation.
Entrepreneurship to me means that as a young person, you're able to think about an idea, develop it. Having developed it, commit your time and energy to it and see it succeed. And it's possible. It's possible. I mean, I traveled all the way from Kampala to Nairobi to do this business, and I'm determined to see it through. And as Remax, we are always happy to assist any young person out there that would like to benefit from this model.
Like any other business, real estate business requires passion and dedication, as Charles came to find out. There are challenges, and the biggest one perhaps is that of total commitment.
Real estate business is a full-time business. Unless you're a trainee, but if you intend to do real estate business, you must devote all your time to it and nothing else.
As a parting shot for young aspiring entrepreneurs, Charles has this to say.
We do encourage that young people join our broker offices as trainee agents, or if they can't start right away as trainee agents, they join the mentoring program that we spoke about a little bit earlier, okay? So that within 6 months, their potential can begin to show. And I mean, eventually, they can become agents and probably even broker owners. It's good to seek employment, but not for too long. I think that it's good initially to seek employment to get some basic skills, but given this world of opportunities, I don't see why somebody should die an employee. I think that at one stage before you die, you should have established your own business.